Hey, my name is Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. Have you ever just been blessed by a lot of people in your life?
Say thank you in advance for what's already yours. It's how I live my life. That's why I am, one of the reasons why I am today. Say thank you.
So excited. Today there's a giveaway for 1792 store pick bottle and bond. Also a sample giveaway from the Devil's Tower and the Foggy Borough from Redwood Empire. Two of those. One of those is going to someone that said the key phrase in a video, and the other is going to someone from the Patreon who didn't win one of the monthly six packs. So absolutely looking forward to that. On top of that, I'm telling you, this has probably been the greatest week that I've had to start a month ever in bourbon hunting. And you sit back and you go, how does this happen all the time? And, I don't know. I mean, last month was insane. We're not even through a first full week. And there's some amazing bottles been pulled in. So let me talk a little bit about those. Come back to our winners today, and then talk about what's coming up next. So let me know your thoughts on these. I'm a tater. I'll let you know that I'm a tater. So there's some things that I'm really excited about. The first one is yesterday I had the opportunity to hang out yesterday with Kevin O'Leary. So Kevin O'Leary is big. He's been a member of the channel, also a Patreon. And, I love going to 13th Colony Distillery. And he said, hey, when do you think you're going to go next? I said, well, actually, I think I'm going to go Saturday. He's like, cool. He said, I was planning to go Saturday too. And so we went. We had an amazing time. We were hanging out there, and we got some pours and just got to talk and find out about him and what he does in life and stuff, and got to meet his son Nick, which I think was outstanding as well. And while we're there, he says, hey, I've got something I want to give to the channel for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. And I'm like, what? And it's so awesome. Yesterday we were there. He donated this bottle of Eagle Rare, and it's, for me, it's such an amazing thing when you get members of this channel that want to help give to other members of this channel. And I just think that that's outstanding. And I think it's a true blessing, and it just shows how amazing the bourbon community is. So Kevin donated this bottle yesterday for the 2,000 member giveaway, which is going to have some killer bottles in there. I mean, there's a Stag Junior in there. There's a Four Roses store pick in. There's a C923. There's a 2XO in there. What else we got? We've got a Buffalo Trace 1 liter. We got a Longhorn Edition Knob Creek in there. So a lot of great bottles. Plus, there'll be a sample pack, which will have some really cool stuff in there too. So at least 8 things going out for the 2,000 member giveaway. And most of these were given by you for other people. It just shows the giving nature you guys have. Kevin, thank you for that. And so while we were there yesterday, man, you hate to bury the lead on something. They were dropping a new bottle. It's a distillery only rye. It's coming. It's an 8-year rye. It's coming in at 130 proof. As you see, I've already cracked it because I wanted to give somebody a pour of it. Yet I got to taste it yesterday on a flight with Kevin, which was awesome. I bought a bottle. He bought a bottle. And so, I cracked it for a friend. I haven't even tried my own bottle, but I tried some at the distillery. But I can tell you it's very, very good. So, absolutely love this. As you know, I'm a big 13th Colony fan. Love their stuff. I think that they go about it the right way. Their bourbon's amazing, but their people are fantastic as well. Absolutely love that. It was awesome to pick that up. There was a nice surprise for Kevin and myself. We were just planning to have a flight and talk and and then also we get this huge bonus. So 2 bottles yesterday, just while hanging out, with Kevin. So I thought that was cool. What else did I pick up? This, and I'm like, well, okay, I got a Blue Note, which I absolutely love Blue Note. I picked this up for a friend. He'll be getting this one soon. Absolutely looking forward to it. If you haven't had some Blue Notes lately, if you run into a Blue Note store pick, uncut, unfiltered, they're fantastic. Terrence Walker, member of the channel, he was the first person to turn me on to this. We actually picked up an orphan barrel when we hunted back in July of 2023, and he's the one that put me on Blue Note. And I can't thank you enough for that, Terrence. You have an amazing palate, and you, Dave, Eric, there's so many other people, but I mean, you guys always put me on such great stuff, and I absolutely appreciate it. I read your comments because I want to pick up some of that stuff too. I absolutely love it. So and then now this is not a bourbon, but this was something I thought was really cool. This was actually a gift to the channel. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to do something with this, but this is a Stella Rosa honey peach flavored brandy. And so I'm thinking, I'm trying to get my wife into some different things, but this might be perfect for a drink, maybe for the Super Bowl. But I was kind of planning on doing something with a blueberry drink there for the lady. So I'll figure out what I could do with this. But a gift to the channel from a friend of mine, and truly appreciative of that. Thank you so much, man. Part of a trade. So the best part about having people that are not in your immediate area is sometimes you can come up with a trade. And I was able to trade some things for someone that they really wanted, and I was able to get something that I don't get in this area. This is Dancing Goat. This is an 8-year American corn whiskey. It's a store pick. Looking forward to trying this right here. It's coming in about 116.4 proof. If anyone's had Dancing Goat, let me know what you think about it. Um, I said, and this person, they said, hey, this is something I really enjoy. I think it's something you might enjoy, and I trust people on stuff like that. And even if I don't, if it's not my favorite thing in the world, people are because I may suggest something and say this is the best thing ever, and you may pour your glass and go, I want to spit this out and punch you in the face, Sean. But I always love to see what other people like. What are the notes and things that they like? Because I'll run across something that I'm floored with, and I'll go, this person will really love this too, because I understand what they like. So Dancing Goat, looking forward to trying this out. And part of that same trade package was something that hit our area, went fast. And this is the soft red wheat Rickhouse edition, Ben Holiday. So I'm looking forward to this. This is coming in 120.1 proof, right in my wheelhouse of proof and things like that. So absolutely looking forward to that. I think that these are two amazing pickups. And like I said, if you have that tribe and you develop your tribe, and you can bring some amazing things to them, and you know what, they're going to bring some amazing things to you as well. People talk karma, things like that, but I truly believe that this is one of the most giving communities it is the most giving community I've ever been a part of. It's just something that, you started up something and you started working with people and talking with people and just find out how amazing and how giving they are. Two awesome bottles I was able to get, you know, via some trades that I wouldn't normally have got. And I'm absolutely appreciative of that. Thank you so very much. And I can tell you, sometimes you just dumb luck run into things and you're like, okay, that was cool. How did that happen? Um, Elijah Craig. This is the Ryder's Cup edition. I tried to get this last year. I wasn't able to get it. I was able to find one like I said, my weekend. We'll say it's a long weekend. Started from Thursday to today. Um, but just beginning of February. But I'm like, you know what? I'm a big Elijah Craig fan. This is a little bit different. I just love, like I said, I'm a tater at heart. I want to check it out. So I was able to pick this up, and I'm like, that is so very freaking awesome. Also, part of that journey too, Penelope. This is the Valencia. I haven't had that. I've had samples of the Rio, never had the Valencia. I've got a sample. But I never had a bottle. I said, wow. Like I said, this is part of an amazing collection part of the weekend. Some through hunt, some through trade, some through just dumb luck, and some, one part of the lottery. And so it was very, very cool. I was able to get this up. If you've had any of these bottles, put in the comments what you like. And what, don't put the notes, because I always like to try to figure these things out by myself. Just say, hey, I really like this, or this wasn't my thing, this wasn't that, and I'm like, okay, cool. But I always like to get people's thoughts on something, not necessarily the tasting notes, but what their thoughts were on it. Last one down here, and I'm putting a picture of the receipt. I don't just on the pricing, just so you guys can kind of see. But this one just blew me away. Random end of the year drawing type of thing. Pappy Van Winkle. This is their rye right here. It's a 13-year-old straight Kentucky straight rye. Van Winkle Family Reserve rye. Never had one. Very excited about this. I don't know if people caught it yesterday, but I always try to do a little Easter egg. I actually had it behind me yesterday in the short that I did to see if anyone would pick up on it before I did a video today. Super excited about this. Absolutely floored by it. Like I said, there's a copy of the receipt just to show the pricing on it. If you're curious on the pricing, oh, you probably paid this. Well, you can see exactly what I paid for it. Very cool. Can't wait I always have such when these bottles like this are hard to get. I know I'm a tater and like to collect certain things, and I know I like to open certain things. Like I'm working on a BTAC collection. If I have a second of one, I opened it. Like George T. Stagg, I'm down to like bottle kill area on the George T. Stagg just because I got a second bottle, and I ended up sharing over half of that bottle. But that's the fun part. You get to get other people experiences and maybe have them try something that wouldn't be local to them. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this bottle. So absolutely, absolutely ecstatic about these. So let's get to the big part of this. Let's get to some of the drawings. So there were 2 drawings for the Redwood Empire sample pack. You'll get a 2-ounce pour of each of these. You'll get the Foggy Burl and the Devil's Tower. The winner from the video putting the correct phrasing in there, and you have to be 21, continental US, like the video, be a member of the channel, and put in the correct phrase. The winner for these 2-ounce pours, Jody Antley. Jody, congratulations. I'm so very excited for you. I'll put a little video at the end of this that kind of shows how I pull them from the comment grabbers and then show your name pop up and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So Jody, looking forward to hearing from you on this. Can't wait to get a couple of samples in your hands on this. I think that's great. From the Patreons, I did a Patreon drawing. I'll put that on the Patreon as well later today. It is neat when you get someone that is such an amazing supporter to the community. It was just great. It was kind of like I said, it's been just a neat weekend seeing all these other things and seeing some awesome people get stuff. Winner from the Patreons, Chris Jenkins. Chris, congratulations, man. I'll touch bases with you. You're such a great supporter of the community. Have your own channel. I'm excited to get these into your hands so you can let me know what you think on that. So congratulations, Chris. Now, there was one other little bottle here, and that was the 1792 Bottle and Bond store pick. This was something that I got at the Alabama Bourbon Drop this December. Had an amazing time out there. Got to hang out with Dan, who's a member of the channel. He made amazing brisket. Had some amazing pours. It was fantastic. Jeremy Ledford's out there. He's another big time member of this channel. Just so many other people that, I see on about a monthly basis when there's bourbon drops and stuff in the community. TJ Bruzel was out there. He was so awesome to hang out with, very accommodating with his time, not only for me and everyone out there, but even a lot of the other content creators. As we were doing a live, Rusty was doing a live out there. Rusty was out there as well. Had an amazing time, so it was really, really cool. So this bottle, which is cool, I got 2 of these. One of these I've got open and I've already done a review on. And this one I'm giving away, which is kind of cool because in a way you were kind of there for the drop, even though you weren't there. So the winner on this from the comments, and you had to have the 1792. And I'm so thankful that every time I draw the comments, it's not like, hey, how are you doing? Or something like that. Because that's that awkward moment where like, you missed the key phrase. So the winner for this is Robert Jennings. Robert, congratulations. So excited for you. You've been a big supporter of the channel. I was absolutely thrilled. I'm always thrilled when I see a name. It doesn't matter if I know you or I do know you, but Robert, he's been a real nice supporter for me personally. He's always uplifting, always imparts great things. So Robert, I am so excited about this for you, man. I, I can't wait to get this to you. And I am just thankful that for everything you've done for the channel. So all man, a lot of talking here. Don't forget, the next milestone is 2,000. We've got 7 bottles in a sample pack, or there's six, 7 bottles and a sample pack now. So at least 8 things going out at 2,000. If you've got some other people that are interested in stuff like that, man, let them know. I may not be their flavor. I may be their flavor. Maybe they'll enjoy it. But I truly appreciate everything you do. It's Sunday. It's a rainy, cold day out here, but gonna make some nice food, hang out with the family, work a little bit more down in the basement today. So having a great time there. But most important thing on Sunday is if you're working, I hope your work day goes by fast and you're successful. If you're off today, I hope your off time just dials it down a little bit and it goes slower and you enjoy the time with family, friends, or for yourself. Have a great meal, have a nice pour. Maybe you read a book, watch something on TV. I've been stuck on True Detective lately. A new episode came out of that, so I'll probably watch that a little bit later. It's pretty intense, but I really enjoy the series. But most importantly, all cheers and God bless. You all have an amazing day, and congratulations to the winners. Thank you.